Distinguished guests, dear students and young entrepreneurs, my name is Nikhil Seth and I am a United Nations Assistant Secretary General and the Executive Director of the UN Institute for Training and Research in Geneva. It is my distinct pleasure to deliver these words of welcome to all of you on this special day, the formal launch of the 1M 2030 initiative developed in partnership with the Global Challenges Forum and with several other stakeholders around the world that believe in the potential of youth. In 2015, the governments of this world adopted the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. These goals lay out what must be in place if we are to achieve a better world for all by the year 2030. Today, there are 1.8 billion people between 15 and 24 years, and it is predicted that this number will grow significantly by 2030. Meanwhile, 1/3 of these young people are not in education, employment, or training. Indeed, youth are the most vulnerable groups and often are the first to be affected by crisis. As such, they deserve special attention, and several SDG targets directly reference young people. However, youth are far from being only passive beneficiaries of the 2030 Agenda. They are playing an active role in its implementation. Through education, technical training, entrepreneurship, and above all, innovative thinking, they're making this planet a better place. In this light, 1.8 billion young people present an immense opportunity for global change. We are all living in the information age, which has unfolded in a series of disruptions in every industry, in telecommunication, social media, automobile, and services. This time is testament to the fact that in any form of progress, youthful innovators are the first line of change. You may be aware that corporations such as Apple, Microsoft, Dell, Facebook, YouTube were all founded by young individuals in small garages or their dormitories. The youth are proven to be wired for risk-taking, novelty-seeking, and peer bonding. They have been at the forefront of these disruptions, propelling the world forward. Encouragement of youth leadership in socio-political spheres might have the same effect towards actualizing sustainability and international peace and security. The UN is uniquely placed to act as a source of protection and support for young people and a platform through which their needs can be addressed, their voices can be amplified, and their engagement can be advanced. Today, 90% of youth live in developing countries. It is there where youth leadership can have the most impact. Reaching communities that have traditionally been left behind is a challenge that must be overcome if we are to achieve the SDGs. Youth leaders can act as multipliers within their communities and transform them from the bottom up. In response, the 1M 2030 initiative aims to equip young leaders with the skills they need to implement successful social ventures to translate this opportunity into tangible progress towards sustainable development. In this light, my special welcome goes to a special group of youth entrepreneurs assembled here today. You have been selected to participate in the 1M 2030 Spotlight to present your local sustainable development projects because you are already impacting your communities in meaningful ways. We are here today to showcase your achievements, but most importantly, to learn from your ideas and courage and to be inspired to be change makers ourselves. Lastly, I want to thank all of you for joining us today. I'm sure that the speeches, discussions, and presentations by young entrepreneurs will prove to be an enlightening experience. I wish you success in the deliberations ahead. Thank you.